Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to nfthut.io. It is time to level up and game on. I've noticed today there's a new little section in drakeball. So now they have items. I did purchase one of these during my last video. I'm pretty sure each one of these will depend on how much of a bonus you get when you do your fights. The marketplace is still not open yet. It says coming soon, but they're starting to introduce their items in the drakeball, crypto drakeball. I did purchase the luxury version for 3.9. Well, let's just basically say 4 D balls. I got my item. Now I'm not sure if there's a difference between arena and drake claw because they both seem to have. I got 60 reality left. Rarity is 5, but if I go to regular arena, I don't see it. So let me do this. Let me hit select. Let's check this out. Okay, here's how this works. I did purchase the one with the claw. So if you don't have an item, and let's find the 90%. I can get point, which the lower the rewards again, which is why probably their token is dropping. But they did rewards. I'm not sure if it's still 2 hours because I know it went from 1 hour to gain 1 stamina. Now it's 2 hours to gain 1 stamina. So where before you can earn 24 staminas in 1 day, and you need 3 staminas to fight. So which means you could do 8 battles per day. Now, instead of 1 hour for 1 stamina, it's 2 hours for 1 stamina. So the most staminas you can get per day is 12, which means the most fight you could do in a day is 4. So they pretty much kind of slash the reward in half. And then once again, they lowered the reward here because they're probably starting to run out of the reward pool for the battles. And that's why it would make sense why they introduced the items. So if you do regular arena, as we can see right here, it's basically 0.5 to 0.55. That's it. There's no extra bonus. But if you do purchase a claw, and the higher grade claw you purchase, probably the highest your bonus is. That's the only thing that would make sense. So let's go to Drake Claw. If I hit select this guy here, and then I select the claw that I bought, which is the luxury version, I'm going to hit select. Now, a 90% will still give me the 0.5 basically to 0.55, but because I have a claw and I have the highest rarity, it could give me an extra 0.2 to 0.22. So if you add these two up, if I win, let's say this is 0.5, this is 0.2, I could win roughly around 0.7 and up to 0.7. Well, let's say 0.77. So I can win up to 0.7 up to 0.77. This is going to give me a little extra because I have this item reward. That's the item. Because I have the item, I have the extra reward. So I did purchase this in the last video that I did. I wanted to leave at least 6 so we can do this little fight right here. So let's test this out. Right now I have actually, you know what? Here, let's do this so we can stay clear and see exactly how much we're making. I'm going to transfer my asset because I don't like keeping them in the same thing anyway. So let's go. Where is my D balls? TDK. I'll be getting that soon. I just spoke about this token in my previous video. We already know what this is. Let's stick to what we're here to do. Drakeball. I don't keep it in my main account because that's the account I use to sign contracts. As a word of advice, and I'm going to continue to say this, keep one account for that's the account you use to do all your transactions. Send your funds to a separate account because I've never signed on account number 2 with drakeball. So which means they have 0 access to my account number 2. So that's why I'm sending my drakeballs there. We're going to send the maximum, next, confirm, and we're going to remove a drakeball from account 1. So this should go to 0. And once that happens, we'll do the fight so we can do an exact calculation of how much we have. Unless we lose both fights. I know I approved it. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. It should hit 0 anytime now. All right. 0 balance. It's my second wallet. So let's do a fight here. We got that selected. Let's see number 90. 90%. We're going to fight. Hopefully we win. Let's see if it let us get away with 190,000. So we don't pay full price on the transaction fee. Earlier it was turning me down for 1,900 because they want you to pay that full price. They want their money. Like the maximum we should be able to get is 0.77. Yep, they're saying pay the full price, you cheap bastard. All right, I'll pay the full price while we're doing this video. Here we go. We're going to pay them what they want, and let's wait for the result now. So it should add up between these two. Got 0.75. Yes, sir. So if I did not have it was the 0.90. The most I could have got was 0.55. That's the most I could have got. But because I had the item, I was going to get to 0.74. Because of this, the max I could get is 0.77. So we got 0.74. So I got a little extra for having this item here. That's the only thing that changed so far. And they slashed the reward a little bit, which we knew it was coming. So while we're here, let's do the last fight that we can do. Let's fight Freezer. I don't care what they call him, Darkness Villain. Yeah, bullshit. That's Freezer. So let's fight Freezer. Oh, we got 0.75. All right, that was cool. I'm pretty sure the duality is going to take 2 hours on the weapon also. Okay, we also lose on that. Great. Awesome. All right. So what we got here? This says wait 2 hours to recover stamina. Cool. Here is my concern. I don't see... I hope this duality didn't go to 0 and that's it. I don't have it anymore. That would really suck ass. We'll find out. So I'm going to wait for about maybe by tomorrow morning. When I get some stamina here, I'll see if we have some stamina here. Or I mean, duality. I would say most likely yes. Only because the amount that he gave extra was like 0.2. But to purchase it, was 0.4. I mean 4. So there's no way they can expect you to make that amount back with only 12 duality. If that's the case, yeah, unless you're like a super high level, it's not even worth getting. So duality should come back as your character's stamina comes back. So we'll wait to see, because if not, this is bullshit. This will be pure BS. I'll let you guys know if it comes back or not. We'll do another video on it on a couple of hours or sometime tomorrow morning. As this character gains his stamina back, let's hope this guy gain his the item also gains some duality back. But that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.